Wannabe cat kidnappers are found guilty. 3 men convicted of supporting a plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer. And this all started because these men, and there are others, but we're talking about these 3 right now, along with others, did not like Governor Whitmer's stay-at-home orders during the pandemic. Yeah, they didn't like the fact that the governor was trying to slow down the spread of COVID-19. So they decided to have a major temper tantrum that involved plotting to kidnap the governor. Yeah, they did. So 3 men accused of supporting a plot to kidnap the governor, the Michigan governor, were convicted of all charges Wednesday. A triumph for state prosecutors after months of mixed results in the main case that is in federal court. Joe Morrison, the father-in-law, Pete Musco, and Paul Baylor were found guilty of providing, quote, material support for a terrorist act as members of the paramilitary group, the Wolverine Watchmen. The damn Wolverine Watchmen. They need to take Wolverine out of that.
They're a bunch of dorks, but they're dangerous dorks. So, we can laugh at them, but we also must, remain vigilant.
Absolutely have to. The facts drip out slowly, and this is coming from State Assistant Attorney General Bill Ralston. He said, the facts drip out slowly and you begin to see, wow, there were things that happened that people knew about. When you see how close Adam Fox, which is another person in this sordid tale, got to the governor, you can see how a very bad event was thwarted, and thank God that it was. The verdicts are further proof. Now this is the governor, what Governor Whitmer had to say about this. The verdicts are further proof that violence and threats have no place in our politics. Those who sow seeds of discord by pursuing violent plots will be held accountable under the law. Governor, let's hope that they will be held accountable under the law. Jackson, yeah, this could have been very terrible, but I'm really glad that the plot was thwarted and they did not get a chance to follow through on this. There are other people who have already gone to trial, others waiting to go to trial in this case.
Yeah, and my thing is it's like whether it's this story or anything remotely similar, like how did these guys think they were gonna get away with this? What was the step-by-step plan? Because you can just look at the 3 pictures of them. They ain't got no money, no power, no resources. So like you weren't gonna be able to go on the run with any type of efficiency. And then it's like you're gonna kidnap somebody who is in a high executive political position because of lockdowns that happened during the Trump administration. State by state by state, they did these lockdowns, not just Democratic states, but Republican states as well. It was a health issue. So even if you did successfully kidnap Governor Whitmer, that wouldn't have stopped the fact that the country was still shut down. So it's just from start to finish, this is ridiculous. And then of course, in the courtroom, they were crying because they're the tough, bad guy Wolverine Watchmen, and they were totally ready and suited for this. No matter what the outcome was gonna be, they were ready to see it through to the finish. Apparently not. But meth is a big problem in this country, and maybe it's one of theirs.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, tough guys were crying in that courtroom. Justice did prevail, and thank God for it.